Lance! Who are you? How come you're in here?
Grave Encounters is a 2011 Canadian horror parody film that, honestly guys, I love with my heart. I wanted to talk about this movie because I'm working on 2 other reviews where I kinda just talk shit the whole time, so I decided, let's be positive and go over a flick that I find amazing, that I'm still gonna make fun of, so let's get into it, shall we? We start off with the age-old trope, tell, don't show, with a Hollywood agent delivering exposition about a group of wannabe reality spooky investigators that went missing only for a tape to magically show up and reveal their unfortunate fates. That's when we meet Lance, a dope who leads a band of dorks to different haunted locations and try to capture the supernatural. Does this look familiar to you guys at all?
Who are you gonna call? Ghost Adventures!
So the agent explains that everything was going well until episode 6, The Haunted Asylum. Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital, constructed in 1896, and is haunted as shit. Before the dream team spends the night inside the asylum, they do a few interviews, learning that nut houses aren't fun to be in, folks. And it didn't help that this one had a crazy doctor that did crazy dumb experiments on the patients, causing 6 of them to kill him.
Girl, take it easy.
The attic window randomly opens, a random patient herself in the bathtub, the lights don't turn on, the long creepy tunnels are long. Now let's move on to the best character.
Javier, have you ever seen anything strange in the past 10 years of working here?
Yeah, I saw a ghost over here. It was really scary.
And the Oscar goes to...
It was really scary.
So after the interesting interviews, the gang moves on, introducing the guest for their episode, and that's the medium, the myth, the legend, Houston Gray.
Blood. Red water.
Yeah. That was great.
Okay, was that too much?
No.
Come on.
When night falls, the caretaker locks him in, and it's time for some fun to begin.
The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night when it's dark.
The gang takes some pics, feels the vibes out for a bit while asking the spirits to communicate.
Every woman lied when they came forward to hurt my campaign.
And they get nothing. Taking a break, they smoke some of Javier's stash while listening to rap as the main cam guy fucks around in the dark.
Oh my gosh!
Cam man freaks out like a little bitch while the crew jumps with joy over finally capturing something crazy. So they try to make contact again.
Feel free to slam it as hard as you like. So go ahead. Slam it!
What the f was that?
Jesus Christ!
Well, after a few more bumps in the night, they all decide that someone is obviously fucking with them. So they yell out at mess head Murray to skedaddle or they're calling the police. But Sasha says, guys, I think we're dealing with some real kooky shit here, and decides to record another EVP.
What's your name? What do you want?
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Sasha's pants are full of piss and everyone wants to dip, but Lance begs them to stay, saying, guys, come on now, how many times have we done this show and got diddly squat? Huh? Let's finally get that bitch Bigfoot on primetime cable, baby, and make some bank, guys, what do you say? However, majority rules over morality, so they all begin to pack up while Lance takes a few photos revealing some dust particles. and creepy shit. So when everybody's ready to go, they all stand there ready for the door to be opened, but Smokey, after witnessing everything that took place, decides now is the time to grab his high-tech crap. That could be picked up in the morning, but hey, this guy is not risking anyone finding his secret pornos, am I right? A few minutes later, the gang notices Matt is missing, so they all go out to look for him.
Matt?
Matt!
Matt?
Matt!
Matt!
Matt! Matt?
Matt!
They don't find shit, and Cam Guy is cracking a bit, yelling at Lance to get off his ass and help break down the door.
No, this is the fucking lobby.
That's right, the gang is trapped inside, but hey Lance, what about the time?
It should have been bright by 7:45.
Tensions are higher than a hospital patient, folks, so the group decides the best thing to do is to take a nap in Mickey Mouse Haunted Clubhouse. No rest for the wicked. Lights are broken, wigs are snatched, but the gang has bigger things to worry about.
TC went to get a sandwich, and you gotta see this. Okay.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
So resources are limited. They decide to go find another exit, only for the Asylum to pull a Winchester on their asses, leading them to nowhere, causing the cam man to cry. They all stumble around in the dark when all of a sudden...
A figure appears to be hiding in the baby carriage, then jumps out as if it's trying to scare Billy.
The gang is shookus, now fully believing evil spirits exist, but things become even worse when Sarah gets officially branded as a little bitch. So the goof troop go back out again, searching for Matt or an exit, only to run into CGI. You all know the routine by now, they all run away, but uh-oh, this time Gray has been left behind, so the spirits echo blast his ass, killing him. The three musketeers go to bed, only to wake up wearing matching friendship bracelets.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Once again they go out, but this time they find Matt, so okay, they're making some good progress. Devil hands, blood in the tub, Cam Man dies trying to give the ghost a hug, Spider-Man hangs from above, causing Matt to dip the hell out of Dodge. The elevator shaft leads to the underground tunnels, but sadly, Sasha is dying.
Everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable. But that is called cannibalism, my dear children, and is in fact frowned upon in most societies.
Spooky Smoke snatches up Sasha, leaving Lance, our buddy, our guy, all alone. So on the brink of his mind fully collapsing, Lance stumbles upon an old operating room, finding disturbing photographs, a journal, and the final boss, who attacks him, scoops his brains out like a watermelon, and now is finally cured. Is Grave Encounters a perfect film? Well, I'm biased and I would say yes, but if I had to fault it for anything, I would say there are a few scenes that could have been cut down to focus on some more interesting plot points in the movie. However, it is a film that I personally think is at very least a fun watch. It's funny, scary, and free online, so go check it out, huh? Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe or I'll go sit in the corner and cry. Thank you, and goodbye.